Cal and Auburn. We've got Auburn 13-point home favorites, 53.5 being the total here in this one. What happened to Cal last week? I think their game against UC Davis last week, FCS opponent, I wasn't that impressed from what I saw from Cal. So it's going to be interesting to see how they respond here in this game, because 31-13, it was a struggle to pull away. Eventually they did. I like what I saw at times last year from Mendoza, the freshman quarterback, but I think consistency is going to be important for him to show it more. I mean, Auburn looked damn impressive, but you are facing a bottom feeder in the FCS, Alabama A&M, 73-3. Obviously, it was a great day for Peyton Thorne, great day for Auburn. They rolled up over 600 yards of offense. The Alabama A&M, everything they did, whatever they did on offense, which wasn't much, was through the air. So it was impressive for Auburn, but I'm not really going doing cartwheels that you won set by 70 over one of the worst FCS teams going. So I'm going to need to see more from Auburn, certainly a little bit more before I'm ready to lay 13 with them. But, man, I ain't running to bet Cal. And remember, these two teams played each other last year in Berkeley. Auburn won that game 14-10 on the road. It was a tough travel spot early in the season. Now Cal's got to make the return trip here. Now it's their turn for a tough travel spot all the way down to Auburn, Alabama for this game. Not the easiest road trip by any stretch of the imagination for a West Coast team traveling east for a game that's starting at 12:30 p.m. Pacific, a little early on the body clock for the Cal kids. So if you ask me, I would lean to Auburn, but no, I need to see more. 73-7 against Alabama A&M. That doesn't move the needle for me. What do you think here, Connor, Mac? Cal, Auburn?
Yeah, Alabama, A&M. You just have to put it like that. Peyton Thorne, of course, looked amazing in that one, and he will in smaller schools. You'll see that from him. I got to see it more in the big games because he has struggled. So maybe he can step up. This should be a pretty good one. Yeah, you mentioned that game last year. I just got the count 14-10. Or it was lower scoring. And this is a classic one. That was week 2, I believe. Right? Maybe it was week 3, but I think it was week 2.
It was week 2. Yep.
Yeah, they had a high total in that one after it. And I thought Cal that was a go through the motions type game. Like they forced a few turnovers. It was just, I don't know. They got up.
They tried to go up tempo last year on offense, and some drives they go fast, some drives they slow it down. I don't even think they know what they want to do on offense right now.
Yeah, and then there's talk. Yeah, if it's full time with Mendoza, I think so, but I don't know. There's talk of Rogers, but they still have.
Wilcox is a double-digit dog in the past. Has been a decent bet. But I don't know
that's where I'd be. I'm not like going crazy. This is for me, we bet numbers here that over the 2 touchdowns, I'd like a lot better. This 14.5, of course, it's not, but I'm definitely interested a little bit in Cal. You mentioned tough travel, but I think they could hang close to this one. Or is Auburn, big home spot, can they come up big and win big? I don't know. I don't want them laying points like that. Maybe against an Alabama A&M and they win 75-0, but not here. Cal or nothing.
All right, we move along.